I'm on a roll here. Can we talk? Hey, Darren McGraw, downtown Chicago, doing what I do. I'm breaking it down to you. I think the U.S. attorneys, here's my prediction. I think the U.S. attorneys that are going to go to jail under the Trump administration. I've said before for the last 6 months, Depend Body could be going to jail. And I've also said the U.S. attorneys could go to jail. I'm the only one out there saying that. I just see so many, even the attorneys are just shocked out there that how much illegal stuff is going on. Remember, 10, count them, 10 prosecutors. 1, 2, sounded like the count from Sesame Street. 10 of those prosecutors out of Southern District of New York left. But there were other prosecutors that left. I think the most cleverest one that left was the one after Ariel Garcia got brought back. And he was like, I'm out of here. Y'all gonna indict this guy? He knew he wanted out. He wanted out from go. Shoot, with all of this mess going on, that was a good excuse to break. Here's the thing. Some of these guys going to jail. Some of them going to jail. They're going into pokey. On the extreme, especially that Bovin guy, that, oh my God, they're bringing that guy in. Oh, they got straight up criminals up in the U.S. Attorney's Prosecutor's Office, who are saying things like, fuck the courts. And of course, that doesn't help that we got that, that verdict on Friday with, birthright citizenship. That was a blow, man. But here's the thing. I still think that eventually this stuff is going to catch up. It's going to take years. I told y'all for a while. It's a marathon we dealing with right now. So I'm not even going to lie to you and tell you, oh, well, it'll be sooner or blah, blah, blah. It'll happen tomorrow. No, it's going to be a minute. I've been saying we got to get worse before we get better. And it's getting worse. It's not getting better yet, but it's getting worse. And we have to prepare and buckle down. And yes, I will say this repeatedly. Yeah, it's okay to get your passport. It's all right. Listen, hey, I got mine. Thing is, you got to be prepared for this mess because this is a hot, stinking, steamy pile of crap that they're doing, okay? But there's still hope for the country because, again, I keep bringing up that almost half the country is blue and Democratic, and they're fighting back. Also, even in the deepest of red states, all the major cities are blue. For instance, Texas and Florida, blue, 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 okay? So the point is that we do have people fighting in the core of what we're doing. We're not submitting. Don't assume that he's won. I don't assume that he's won, but I know our blow is bad and that we're fighting back. The thing you got to understand is the narrative. That's why I keep promoting my clarity group so hard, because that's the number one thing I'm teaching. 3 lives a week. That's the one I'm also teaching people privately via email, where they can reach me via email there and talk to me. That's also why I'm talking to people about, hey, these are specialized trainings to understand. You want to become a better critical thinker and have less stress and less anxiety? Then you want to get with somebody in a group of people who are thinking outside the box, who are looking at this. Yeah, I'm saying some deep stuff that's depressing. Yeah, because we're in the middle of a fight. But I'm also talking about how do you fight back? How do you fight back? What ways can you fight? And also understanding why you need to be at peace and at calm and take it easy. Calm down, then calm down. That's what this is about. That's the bigger picture to all of you. Calming down and then calming down.